My name is Irzan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Kata AI. We are a conversational AI platform and chatbot solution for brands and enterprises in Indonesia. So before we start, I'm going to walk you through about the consumer technology cycle that happens every 10 years. If you take a look, back in 97, 98, it's all about the dot-coms. It's all about the web browsers solution. And from the dot-coms booms, we have seen some winners, such as Google, Amazon, Salesforce. Up until 2007, iPhone has arisen, and it changes the whole landscape. With the App Store, it breeds the new economy, which is the app economy, and followed by Google with their Android. And we've seen companies with high impact and high valuations coming from this app economy. From 2007 up to 2017, it lasts for 10 years already. What's the next 10 years? Based on what the analyst said, it's all about artificial intelligence, the AI. So we've seen the app economy has been booming, but little that we know. The app installs are decreasing 20% year on year. The fact that we are sticking to apps that we use every day. One of the chain of apps that we use every day is the messaging apps. We're using WhatsApp, Telegram, Line, Facebook Messenger, what else? WeChat, and so on. Even the monthly active users of these apps have trumped the social networking apps. Especially in Indonesia, one person, I believe, each of us in this room, we could have like 4 chat apps, the ones that I've mentioned earlier. And we use these apps every day to connect ourselves with our friends, our family, coworkers, and even a lot of business deals are done inside these messaging apps. So, seeing these messaging apps that a lot of people are using these chat apps not only for peer-to-peer communication. Businesses, they use these messaging apps as their customer digital touchpoint channel. So people are getting frustrated talking via customer service. They have to wait for, let's say, a couple of minutes, and then need to wait for the annoying song, the IVR, the one, press 1 for this, 2 for this, 3 for this. So that's why we're moving to these chat apps to get instant response. That's the expectation as a customer. And then maybe we know some of this scenario that a lot of SMEs in Asia, they utilize these chat apps, these chat platforms as their commerce platform, where they allow their customers to transact, to buy their stuffs as easy per chat. As convenient as it is, it's very problematic for them because what will happen if you get 100 traffics at the same time, 100 inquiries at the same time? To scale this kind of operation is very costly and unscalable. On the other hand, here we're coming, the bot era, so to say. So based on the apps that we are using every day, these messaging apps, the giant tech companies like Facebook, like Line, WeChat, they have seen the capability of these messenger apps not only for peer-to-peer communication, but also a platform where you can connect yourself with the business or even getting some information through automated intelligent conversation system, which is known as chatbot. Allows you for transaction, getting some news, getting some information, or even some entertainment, some games. And the interesting part is we are going through a shift from the app economy to bot economy in a global level. When App Store was launched, for 1 year, there were 50,000 apps out in the market. What happened once Facebook out launching their bots messenger? We could find 100,000 of chatbots in the market already in 1 year. The number has been doubled from the apps once App Store launched their platform, and then Facebook Messenger launched their platform. But then again, as fancy as it is, that is tech icons, they are pushing and but chatbots, but nobody has been putting their focus on the regional languages, the Southeast Asian market, which is the real market for chats. So language is truly a barrier. None of Facebook, Amazon, or Google provide this Indonesian language, or even Thai, Viet, Malay, Tagalog. While in chatbots, language is the key part to build the engagement. The second part is to build the AI itself. It requires a lot of resource, intensive resource in terms of the data, the talents, how you acquire talents, how to build the algorithms, and understand the business. And the third part is nobody has been stepped up in the game, in the region, to democratize about this AI technology, how it can be utilized by the wider market, be it for the businesses, the enterprise sector, the government, or even the startups. So introducing Kata ecosystem. This is how we envision ourselves, that we start with a platform, with a tool that allows developers to build chatbots on top of a platform in the capability of serving and building the chatbot with the NLP, natural language processing, for Indonesian language, for Bahasa Indonesia, where the developers, they could see the analytics integrate to many kind of channels, line, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, and so on. Plus, using the AI as instant as possible with building on their own, and as easy as it is, we can make it accessible. Our vision is we want to turn these developers into botpreneurs in the next couple of years. So here's our product, the Kata platform, the bot studio that allows people to build chatbots on top of it. And here's our natural language studio. So imagine like Dialogflow or like with AI, but specifically trained for Bahasa Indonesia. Since we were called Yes Boss back then, we have gathered millions of messages to train this data, including the analytics. And here's how we operate, that people mistakenly thought that we are a consulting or an agency. But what we have is we are an orchestrator. We get a platform that is used by the third parties, like the tech consultant, software agencies, software houses, to build chatbots for their clients, serving the needs of the wider market. So this way we can scale and move faster, rapidly using our technology by working together with strategic partners. So in terms of the pricing model, since our focus currently is still on the enterprise solution, typically there's like one-time setup solution, the one-time setup fee for the development part, which is not that big, plus there's a monthly subscription, which is typically based on incoming messages, the number of active users, or the number of sessions. So the question I keep receiving is why Yaspos pivoted to Kata AI. So this is the result. So in 1 year, we have grown our revenue 34 times higher than we were called Yaspos back then. And even at lower burn rate. I think the most important part is about the mindset. The growth mindset, the 10x mindset, the tenfold mindset. So here's our traction currently. We have 180 million conversations going through our platform. And 6 digits of revenue to date, plus 26 millions of reachable users within this short span amount of time, within 10 months. So how we do achieve that? Through our key clients and partners. So we have launched our solution for Unilever, which is available online, and on Telkomsel with Accenture, and soon we'll be launching for Alfamart, which will be available online. Plus, we recently plan to launch for Pepsodent as well, and more clients in the pipeline for this year. So how we see chatbots will add value to our business? First, you can see by giving an on-demand and automated intelligence response, you can use this for branding or marketing, creating a new revenue generation channel. Telkomsel, back then, they cannot gather their 10 million audience connected to their Facebook line to having transaction. Now, they can sell pulsa through chatbots. And third is to give a better customer support response where the repetitive and mundane tasks, let it be handled by the bots and let your agent focus on the high-touch, sensitive, or complex stuff. So here's our chatbot with Telkomsel, available online, Facebook Messenger, and Telegram. And we have given this traction, 38% cost saving, 41% rate of agent productivity, and giving access to 10 million of their audience. And this is with Unilever. You can find online at Gemma, so it's a virtual female best friend. And with Gemma, we have achieved 45% of conversion in terms of lead generation. 4 hours, the longest duration of the conversation, people talking to Gemma. And 1.5 million total subscribers within 9 months. So why chatbot is the way to go now? Connecting to millions of audience, Customer-friendly, you don't have to think about the interface, how it works. Everybody understands chat. Available on any kind of channels, and you can easily pull your customer data because they have provided this kind of data inside the messaging apps. And we are partnering with Infomedia, Microsoft Line, and Accenture as our strategic channel partner to market to the enterprise customers. Here's a team of ours. So 4 co-founders, we have a background in Germany. I was spending 8 years in Germany, getting my degree in computer science. I was working previously at a couple of companies like Rocket Internet, and previously, prior to moving to Indonesia, I was at the head of one product at takeaway.com. Our CTO, he was 16 years in Germany as a CTO working as a developer at Airbus. And the other 2 co-founders, also my CMO and CFO, also get their education background in Germany with our advisor, Jim Jovedi. We are a team of 37 people, very ambitious, young, enthusiastic team with a background from Rocket Internet, Google, IBM, VMware, and more of top companies. And to date, we have raised recently our Series A, 3.5 million, led by Trans-Pacific Technology Fund, a VC arm operating in Taiwan, the VC arm of Batal Group, and participated by MDI Ventures, Convergence, and Access Ventures from Korea. So that's it about Kata AI. We'd be happy to talk after this. Let's collaborate and build the future. Thank you very much.